I had started to hear rumours of this last week. But I'm really interested in your thoughts about the morality of this. And just because I didn't know the details of the story and maybe you didn't, doesn't mean that it's a conspiracy or anyone is keeping anything from us. My understanding was that during the course of last week, many police officers around the country involved in doing traffic patrol received a memo. And the memo suggested that the police have failed to meet, well, what essentially is a quota. And yes, we get told there are no quotas for tickets or anything, but there are. A quota, or failed to meet a contractual target set by the Land Transport Safety Association, the LTSA, for the number of speeding tickets issued in the quarter September through December of 2024. I have established that when the old traffic police were disestablished, not all the funding that was used to run them went straight to police who were taking over those responsibilities. The funding went to Land Transport Safety Authority, or whatever it was then, who then contracted to police to provide the services that provided the safety that road traffic police had hitherto provided. Seems a silly and very complex method to me. So annually, there are targets for how many breath tests are issued, how many infringement notice in other areas, and how many open road speeding tickets. And look, the figures I got, and I cannot attest to these as being accurate because I have not laid my eyes on these documents, but I want to give you an idea about the quantum we're talking about. The suggestion made to me was that police were on open road speeding tickets needing to find thousands, maybe tens of thousands of more tickets issued by December the 31st. And that the memo said or says, no discretion. If someone's 1 or 2 Ks over the limit, you ping them. Because we need to reach the target for open road speeding tickets. And if we don't, we lose $11 or $12 million from the LTSA. Now, if that isn't a quota system for tickets, and going back to that discussion that we had about flashing your lights, Ben, what did you say? If you're getting paid for a certain number of tickets, is that road safety or is that the cops?
Yeah, well, then eventually it gets to the point where you just start looking for it, don't you? And then that's exactly what they'll be doing. And I don't want the police to be looking to dole those out, under any circumstances.
All right.
It just leads to terrible things.
Look, I think incentive is good in a business, to be honest, but what do you people think? I'm really interested in that.